We're talking about prioritizing self-care. Oh, what a fabulous topic. I absolutely love this topic. What does prioritizing self-care mean to you? Comment below what that means to you. To me, when I think about self-care, I think of both the mental health and physical health. And for me, those two things are very much tied together. Self-care means taking a nice holistic view of our bodies, of ourselves, and putting a priority on caring for ourselves. So many times I have conversations with people and we're all so busy, people seem to just not take care of themselves. That seems to be one of the first things that falls off our to-do list and gets bumped down the priority list. So we do tend to put other people first and other tasks first. So prioritizing self-care, make yourself number one, don't leave yourself out. In Jenna's video, she talked about putting self-care as part of her medical management strategy for her asthma. I think this is absolutely fabulous and really important too. And one thing that's sort of a newer up-and-coming trend, it's called social prescribing. And social prescribing is taking that holistic view of healthcare away from just the physical parts of being healthy, and it includes the social and mental health parts too. So social prescribing is something that your healthcare professional can actually prescribe, and there are pathways embedded in people's communities to connect you with some social supports, whether that's exercise groups, support groups, transportation, access to community activities and whatnot. So if you feel that you are being a little bit isolated or you don't have access to certain services from your community, you can ask your nurse practitioner or your physician about social prescribing. It is still pretty new. They might not know about it, but it is becoming a bigger trend. So it's worth asking about. So for me, what does self-care mean? Prioritizing self-care for me is two things. It is my physical and mental health together. And one thing that I've really learned that helps me out is being active outside. So going outside, that's half the battle right there. That really helps my mental health. So I surround myself by green spaces, lots of trees and grass, parks, gardens, or blue spaces like oceans, lakes, rivers. Generally blue spaces is water. So by putting myself in that environment, that helps my mental health. And then I like to do something active that gets my heart rate up. I used to just do yoga, but I found that I do more relaxing, stretching and breathing yoga, and it wasn't getting my heart rate up, and I felt that something was missing. So now I make the extra effort to do something that gets my heart rate up. And for me, that could be going for a brisk walk, maybe even a run, biking, going for a stand-up paddleboard, anything I can do outside. So then I get the double bonus of the mental health and the physical health when I go outside and do these things. I've found that I have to do it regularly to get the benefits. So just doing it once in a while, it just wasn't enough. I felt that doing it regularly is a priority for me. So I usually aim to do something active and outside 2 to 3 times a week as a minimum. I also like to walk where I'm going. If I can avoid driving, I will walk if it's something close enough. And that helps too. That helps get my outside activity minutes in a week up. One other thing that I've found helps my mental health and ended up helping my physical health too is tidying up my indoor space. So when I do spend time indoors, if I have a clutter-free and clean environment, I feel so much better. My mind just feels more free. I feel more creative and passionate. It makes me want to start new projects, and it lets me focus on my work more clearly as well. So I like to tidy up and clean up, and doing those things is exercise. So it gets me moving and gets me active, which also contributes to my self-care. So those two things are the most important to me, being active outdoors and having a tidy and clean indoor space. So comment below what the most important things are for you when you hear about prioritizing self-care.